Grateful rising, grand rising. Peace to all the gods and goddesses of planet Kai. Peace to all the divine beings and chosen ones all around the world, family. I'm sending y'all high vibrational energy and gratitude. If these videos resonate with y'all, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share these videos to more divine beings and chosen ones all around the world, family. Let's go. Divine intellect signing in. Now it's another beautiful rising. I'm just out here getting me some nature, grounding, healing myself. You know what I'm saying? Letting mother shine on me, you know, cleanse my aura field. And I feel like y'all should be doing the same too, you know, healing y'all self and getting out here, family. And, you know, letting that sun, you know, heal you. You know, because the sun healed damn near anything, you know. They don't want us knowing that. But yeah, as y'all see from the title, we're going to get into this video. You know, everything that happened, like as far as you being rejected, it was for your protection, chosen. So certain doors closed, certain opportunities didn't happen for you right when you thought they were, or right away, because it's for your protection. Your ancestors, the Most High, Divine Mother and Father, Divine Source, your spiritual team, they gonna always have your back, and they gonna always protect you from anything that does not align with you or serve your highest good or your greatest good. Are you evolving to the best version of yourself? They always gonna protect you from that, right? So, you know, you being rejected or not being able to get certain opportunities like jobs, careers, maybe even losing out on certain people, things, you know, it's all for your protection. So don't never look at it as like, why is this happening to me? Why can't I get this? Or why can't this, or like, why isn't this happening? Why isn't that happening? Why isn't this opportunity happening for me? Or why isn't that door opening? It's all for your protection, chosen. And your spiritual team and the Most High gonna make sure that they shield you and guard you, because you're the child of the Most High. Like, they can't let anything just happen to you. You have a divine mission. You have a purpose. You have a calling on your life that you came back here to walk. And they're not going to let just anything happen to you, or they're not just going to let anybody around your energy. It's energy vampires out here. It's demons working through these, like I said, these soulless vessels. You know, so your ancestors and your spiritual team, they always going to be warning you and sending you signs and messages, or just, you know, they'll just flat out close a door for you so that you won't end up going down the wrong path, or end up self-sabotaging, or somebody else sabotaging, or setting up all type of internal or external blockages around you along your journey or on your path. You know, so everything happens for our protection. So never look at it like, why is this happening? Like, look at it as like, dang, my spiritual team really, you know, love me. They really here to protect me. They really here guarding me and making sure that I don't make the same mistakes that I made in the past when I was moving with ego. Like, make the same decisions that you made in the past, like when you was moving off ego, or just moving unconscious and just doing whatever because you looking at certain opportunities, or you looking at, oh, I could be here if I do this, or I could go here, or be in this position if I be friends with this person or that person. And, you know, as a chosen, you know, your light irritates demons, so everybody's not gonna accept you, and you got to be okay with that. You have to be okay with everybody not accepting you. But I mean, most of the time for the chosen, the enemy is always using people, always using these soulless vessels to go against you anyway. So it always feel like the chosen against the world already. So, you know, when certain things happen for you, it just be for your protection, and they just don't want you to get caught up and make the same mistakes, like I said, that you possibly made in the past. And we all made mistakes. We all are growing from those mistakes, and we're all evolving every day. You know, that's the process of being on this spiritual journey. You're gonna grow. You're gonna go through things. You're gonna lose people. You're gonna lose things. You're gonna go through the most shit, and you have to be okay with that, because it's all preparing you for your mission. It's all preparing you for your purpose, or where the Most High Divine Source is trying to guide you or lead you to go, like as far as your path, you know, for your greatest good. Everything that aligns with you with the righteous intent, right? So You just have to be aware of that when your ancestors are even speaking or talking to you, because they could work through TV, they could work through others around you, and even when you be feeling like your soul is pulling you to do something, or you feel something intuitively deep down within you, you know, that just be your ancestors, because they work through you. They are us. We are our ancestors. So they guide you and work through you intuitively without you knowing sometimes. But when you do feel those urges and those tugs on your soul, or pulling you to do this or pulling you to a certain direction, most of the time it do be your ancestors. But you got to be able to differentiate whether it's your thoughts sometimes, or is it your ancestors, or are you just picking up other people's thoughts and emotions? Because also as an empath, you got to be able to know the difference between that as well. Like, are those your thoughts that you having, or are those thoughts that you picked up by being around somebody else? Like thoughts that you probably never have or normally don't, experience, like certain thoughts you normally don't have in your mind. Like, and you was just around certain people or just around somebody that was just negative or toxic, and then you start to feel like that, or you might be picking up something that's negative. Most of the time that don't even be your thoughts. So you have to be able to know the difference between your thoughts, somebody else's thoughts that you possibly had picked up, and when your ancestors are working through you intuitively or guiding you intuitively. Because ego can be a motherfucker too. And that's how you got to also be able to differentiate between your ego and your higher self. Your higher self is only going to align you with what aligns with your greatest goods, or what aligns with, your greatest version, or the righteous side, like or righteousness. And then your ego, it just, it's filled with pride and just feel like it know it all. Feel like it knows everything, and it want to take control. It want to control you. And it's like, in this journey, I learned that you have to just let things go. I always try to, wonder, like, in my life, like, how I can control this, or how can I make this outcome happen, or how can I do this to get here, or make this possible. But sometimes you have to just flow, because everything don't always play out the way that you planned it. I mean, of course, you can visualize it by sitting with yourself, meditating and planning or creating, things for you, or visualizing things that you want to happen in your life, or how you want them to go. But at the end of the day, the divine is only going to guide you and allow you to go down the right path, go down the righteous path that aligns with your higher self, or it aligns with you, being the best version of yourself, so that you don't make mistakes. But like, make the same mistakes that you made in the past. I mean, we all make mistakes here and there, but it's all about evolving and growing and learning from them, because life is a test itself. So everything that we go through is a test for us, or to prepare us for the next level, or where we're heading on our journey, or within our lives, right? So ego can be a motherfucker. So you got to be able to know when it's your ego talking, when it's your higher self, when it's your ancestors, when you hear other people, or when you picking up other people's emotions or thoughts. Like, you got to be able to know the difference. But when it's ego, man, you have to put your ego in check. And that's something that I have been done when I along my journey of healing and forgiving myself, as y'all should be doing the same, family. Forgiving yourself for anything that you ever done that you're not proud of, anything that you evolved from, as far as like when you was in your lower state before you raised your consciousness. You should be still forgiving yourself, and just letting go of things that no longer serve you, or that no longer aligns with you. You should be letting those things go. Anything that no longer aligns with you or serve you, your spiritual team, they will protect you from it. And it be for your like everything that you came across where you felt rejected or neglected, it be for your protection. It literally be your spiritual team protecting you. But yeah, your ego is a motherfucker. Like, that's how you got to know the difference. And you have to just flow like water. You have to learn the importance of flow state, and learning how to just flow with the divine, and let the divine guide you intuitively, and ways that you can connect more with the divine. Like I always say, it's about grounding yourself, getting out here in nature. Like I'm doing it now. I'm just planting my feet out here in nature, just getting this good sun, family, getting this good photon energy, grounding, sitting with self, meditating, healing yourself, letting go of a lot of past traumas, releasing a lot of things that no longer serve you. All of those things play a very important role in you healing and being in flow state and just flowing and just letting the divine guide you and just letting go, because you know we're not supposed to be attached to this material world. We're not supposed to let this material world, control how we feel, control who we are, or let this world tell us who we are. Because when you become self-aware of who you are, you know who you are. You start to remember things that they had hidden from us. You start to remember as your Akashic records start to unlock and activate, and your DNA start to activate, and you start remembering things again anciently, because we're royalty. You come from royalty. As a god or a goddess, you come from royalty. Most of the chosen ones that's gods and goddesses, we come from a royal bloodline. So you're starting to, the more that you tap back in with mother and align yourself with your highest self, and evolve into the best version of yourself, you start to tap back into ancient esoteric knowledge and certain things that's been lying dormant within your DNA that they was afraid of us unlocking or tapping back into. So those are the things we start to tap back into once we start doing the shadow work and healing ourselves and releasing and forgiving ourselves and becoming more light. The more light you become, the more you just flow, and it's like water. Like, we want to control our, how water just flow. It just go with the flow. And that's how it should be for the chosen. That's how it should be for us. We should just let go and just flow and just know that there's higher powers guiding us. There's divine source and our entire spiritual team that's surrounding us and guiding us and basically helping us through our journey, helping us evolve into the best version of ourselves, helping us to heal, helping us to release things that no longer aligns with us or serve us. That's a part of the journey. But as an empath, you pick up a lot of things. You pick up a lot of stuff on this journey. And your ancestors and your spiritual team just want you to know that they always gonna be by your side. They always here to protect you. So a lot of things that happen, like doors closing, opportunities, it be for your protection. That's why you feel rejected. It be for your protection. And when you have a powerful spiritual team and the Most High Divine Mother and Father behind you, like, what else could you be? What else could you really ask for? That's a lot right there in itself to be thankful for, just knowing that alone, that you're not out here alone. Even when you feel alone, you're not out here alone. Like, I get messages all the time from my spiritual team. Like, I see the, like, vultures, eagles, different angelic birds popping out, letting me know intuitive messages. Even down to seeing cats, butterflies, cardinals. I could go on and on, family, but when you have that connection to the divine and to the planet and to planet Kai and to Mother Nature, it's like, you just feel the love in the air when you step out. You feel Mother, you feel the wind blowing. You feel grounded when you come out here and plant your feet on the ground and on earth, on Mother. You feel connected. It's like, man, I be feeling so much stuff intuitively every time I step out, or every time I work on myself or heal myself. Start to feel lighter and lighter. And that's how you're growing. Like, when you could release a lot of things and let things go, or things from the past that probably used to bother you don't bother you no more. That's how you're healing and growing, when things no longer affect you the way that they used to affect you when you were in your lower state. So this journey, it could be a roller coaster ride at times, but you have to know that you're being divinely guided and you're protected. So just let it go and flow like water. And being in flow state is very important. You can meditation puts you in flow state. Just taking a walk is also another form of meditation, keep you in the flow state, because flow state is all about being in the present moment. So we can't worry about what happened in the past happened in the past, and you would grow. You take what you take those lessons that you learned from the past and you apply them and you grow from them. You learn from those mistakes you made, but the past is the past. The future is what's coming, and that's why staying in the present moment allows you to prepare yourself for the future. So we can't get too far in the past and we can't get too far ahead in our future. Right now, it's important for us to stay in flow state and stay in the present moment, because in the present moment is where you can create. The present moment is the now. The present moment is what's taking place around us at this specific moment. So we just have to flow like water. You can't fight the flow. You have to flow. And I know, with the chosen ones, we're all going through upgrades. We all going through certain things along our journey. We all have our own journey, but you know, we all have something in common, and that's we have a divine purpose. We have a divine mission to come back here and raise the frequencies on planet Gaia, to raise the frequencies for you know, for humanity, raise the frequencies in general. Just came back here to leave a very powerful and righteous and impact on the world, like literally, and help to inspire others to want to break out of their shells, or help others to want to break out of, you know, being limited or being controlled in the mind, you know, because you can free your mind. You have a mind is a terrible thing to waste, man, and your mind is powerful. Like, you could change your whole reality with your thoughts in your mind. You know, that's how powerful you are, if, you know, as a divine being. You know, like, you could literally change your whole reality with your thoughts. So being in the present moment is how you can create. I mean, you're right in the present moment to create the future for yourself, or to prepare yourself for whatever you're going through. So a lot of things that happen, man, it just be for our protection. You know, whatever door was closed, it was for a reason. So, and not saying that door got to be closed forever, because the divine, your spiritual team, can open that door any moment in divine timing when they feel like you're ready to walk through that door, you know? So don't never look at rejection as a bad thing, or why is this happening to me, or why can't I get these opportunities? These people around me getting it, this person getting it. Just know, chosen, you not like everybody else, family. You're not even from this planet. I always say that. You're a divine being having a human experience in this flesh. So you can't let this material realm or this third dimension take you out of here, or make you feel less of because of material possessions, or because you don't have this or have that. You have everything you need. You have everything within you. You are everything, and everything is you, family. Always remember that. Always hold your head high. Always be proud of who you are, no matter what condition, no matter what fucking circumstances you facing in your life, or whatever it is that you're going through. Just know that it's all a test, and anything that's not meant, your spiritual team, they will protect you from it, or they will not open certain doors for you that they know would sabotage you, or get you taken out of here, or, you know, or something that could, you know, stop you from fulfilling your purpose, because you came here for a purpose to fulfill. So you wonder why you're not like everybody else. You wonder why your life is like this, why this happening, because the divine is trying to get your attention. The divine is trying to let you know that I need you at this time, divine being, my child. I need you right now to walk down this purpose. I need you to help others see the truth. I need you to enlighten, you know, others who might not be aware of these things, and might be unconscious of it. You know, and every day we steady growing and we steady evolving, family. And that's all we can do. That's all we can do is continue to heal ourselves, man. And you can't fly if you don't release a lot of things that no longer serve you. You can no longer fly if you don't let go of all them baggages from karmic family members, karmic love partners, and anybody karmic or toxic in your life. You have to let all that go so you can fly. You got to be light as a feather out here to fly, you know. So you just have to know they protecting you, family. Everything that happens is for a reason, and it's for your greatest good, chosen. But family, if this video resonate with y'all, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video to more divine beings and chosen ones all around the world, family. And if y'all would like to donate to my Cash App, I'll leave it down in the description box below. Also, my email will be in the description box below. If you would like to schedule a consultation call over the phone, you know, you can email me and we could discuss further. But thank y'all so much for y'all support, family. I love y'all. Ashe. Now we rise.